Now, my next two guests met at a wedding, not as you might think their own wedding. One party married somebody else, and the other composed a love song for it called Love Again to celebrate that particular occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, John Denver and Sylvie Vartan.
I didn't think it could happen again. I'm just too old and set in my ways.
I was convinced I would always be lonely all of the rest of my days.
Maybe I gave up on romance
In my longing to give up the pain,
I just didn't believe I would ever love again. I was like one who had shut myself in, closed the windows, locked all the doors.
afraid of the dark and the beat of my heart, and yet knowing there had to be more.
Though it sounds like a great contradiction,
It's the easiest thing to explain. You see, I was afraid I might never love again.
what does it take for a blind man to see that there's more there just meets the eye?
What are the ways that the magic comes in that can turn a song into a sigh?
Sometimes I think that I'm dreaming.
Oh, maybe I'm going insane.
Maybe it's just that I'm falling in love again.
Or maybe it's just that I'm falling in love again.
Here I am standing beside you.
Oh, life's such a wonderful game.
Look at me now, I've fallen in love again.
Just look at me now, I'm falling in love again.
Look at me now,
I'm falling in love again.
That's classy little number, that, isn't it? What are you doing that for? Classy little number, poshly dressed. Good look at you.
well,
Black
when you
and
get to sing
white.
with a lady as beautiful as this and be on a show as nice as this with guests like Miss Castle, you need to dress
You've
up
got to live
for it.
up to it.
Absolutely.
Or live down to it. Now, that was song, was it? Oh, no, Annie's song sung at your wedding.
No,
We played Annie's song at our wedding.
Oh, you
too.
did?
Yes, I didn't tell you that. With
Oh,
the harpist. It was beautiful. I love that song.
at your wedding to
Well,
your...
I have to say that John is a great writer and poet, I should say.
Yeah.
And he writes beautiful songs.
People do all
Lots-
sorts of things with your songs. They get married to them, and they have bar mitzvahs to them, and they... What else do they do?
Well, I've heard that many people have had their children born with my music going on in the background.
Do you mean to help the birth?
It's a good
Well, I
start.
don't know. I don't know if